some of the great content we have on HSN's Facebook and Instagram pages. Learn some fashion tips and beauty hacks, or just spend time with your favorite hosts. Follow HSN on Facebook and Instagram for giveaways, exclusive access to live events with HSN hosts and your favorite brands. Win, share, watch, connect, shop product drops, and more with #LoveHSN. Join in on the fun, and I'll see you there.
Making something beautiful gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment that really no other pastime can. Whether it's card making or woodworking even, we all have inside of us the ability to make things and do things and produce things. And crafting is just about bringing that out. People love that satisfaction of making things. It's very important that you can achieve what I can achieve, and I make it easy for you to do that. I don't remember a time when I wasn't crafting. I don't know anything different but to craft.
Anna Griffin, I am so excited to work with Anna. She knows I always get pumped up whenever we have these shows together. She's gonna be out in just a minute. Before we get to the show, and let me just say to you, almost everything in the show are customer picks, not just regular customer picks, I mean huge customer picks. With almost every review, a 5-star review. I don't have the Today Special in my show, but it is coming up in the next hour with Valerie, but I've got all kinds of stuff. The stuff that you want. When my producer Brian and I looked at the show today, we looked at all the items, and I will tell you, everybody has been ordering them already, including our Easel Dies, and I wanted to promote that. These are the Easel Dies that you're gonna get. I'm gonna put them right up front here so you can see them. You are going to be able to create the most magnificent cards. I'm going to put the card out there so you can see it. Look at how beautiful these are. Look at that little merry-go-round. Oh my gosh, you're going to love, love, love these. These are brand new. Haven't seen them before, so if you want to create some really fun, high-spirited cards for any occasion, very happy, very whimsical, if you will. I don't use that word often, but there it is. You get 6 dies included. Very, very easy to cut and to assemble. And look at how beautiful these cards are. And remember, you're talking about the easel card. Just, it's got so much depth to it. I mean, they really are beautiful. We're gonna show you more about this a little bit later when we continue on, but I wanna get right into it with our very first item. We actually have what we call a matrix, which means we've got 2 versions of it. It's your Happy Birthday box card making kit, which also included with that, you can get the Happy Christmas. So there's 2 versions. One is birthday, one is Christmas. Almost every review on this is a perfect 5-star review. In fact, there's 32 reviews, 28 of those are perfect 5-star. So whether you choose Happy Birthday or Happy Christmas, it is up to you, but these are a must-have. You're gonna get 12 different designs in the cards. You get 24 sheets of the matte foil. You get stickers, you get toppers, you get bows, you get embellishments. You even get envelopes to go in this. So you are gonna absolutely love, love, love this. You're gonna be able to customize cards for every person on your list, whether it's birthday or whether it's holiday, Christmas time. Let me welcome our special guest, one of a kind, Anna Griffin. Hello, Miss Anna. Welcome into our 8 a.m. show.
Good morning, Guy. It's really fun to start the day off with you and our biggest card making kits that are on HSN. I mean, the biggest. One of the things that you didn't say just now is that each box has over 840 pieces in it to make 48 three-dimensional cards, 840 pieces. That's an amazing thing. But just to think about making 48 birthday cards, right? One for every week of the year, plus a few, right? We need 52. But one of the things that's amazing is that this box is all inclusive. Everything that you need is inside, including the foam adhesive to make three-dimensional, incredible cards for Christmas. This is Happy Christmas card making kit. And then for birthdays, the Happy Birthday card making kit. You're choosing between one or the other. And this is one of the most collectible products that we make all year. And Guy, when we talk about putting things together, we put every single thing that you need in this box, and what we do is we put together things that mix and match. And I'm just going to show you really quickly some of the things that are in the Christmas box, because it's impossible to show you the 840 pieces clearly, but there are pre-tied ribbons. There are dimensional sentiments for all the ways that we wish people Merry Christmas and say season's greetings. There are antique ephemera, beautiful 3D stickers, and everything mixes and matches, but then we make it super simple where you have a collage card topper, which goes right on the front of the card and can be one and done. You're getting layers and matte foil cardstock, but when you look at each 5x7 card, they're beautiful. So they're a wonderful high quality cardstock. They're foil stamped on the back of them. They say handmade, so that you're off to the races making really beautiful greetings for the holiday season. The exact same thing happens for birthday, and that's really incredible because this is our year number 2 of the birthday card making kit. We did it for the first time last year for HSN, and beautiful pastel palette, pinks, golds, greens, and even lavender. These are the card sentiment inserts inside the box. These were also recently, I mean, last year they were sold separately, so now they come in the box this year. And just look at the garden of embellishments and cakes and flowers and borders and stickers. It just doesn't get any prettier than this, but you're getting pre-tied ribbons, everything you need to make really gorgeous cards.
All the guesswork is done for you. And I love, Anna, that everything coordinates together. So it makes it like if you're a beginner, it's so easy to assemble the perfect card, and yet you can add personality to each one with all those pieces. Look at the box. This is the Christmas box that you're gonna get with that beautiful holiday theme packaging on the outside. And then if you get the birthday box, it's over here. And you can see all kinds of different embellishments. And again, I apologize, Anna, because you know how our HSN cards can be. My HSN cards has basically 2 items of 60 on here, and I know there's a ton, because when I looked at it online, you can see all the things, and I encourage you to do that. There are so many different pieces inside here for you to be able to create the most beautiful cards. And don't wait. You know, Anna, I didn't get a chance because you were up so late last night. I didn't get a chance to talk to you this morning, but people have been buying everything in the hour before we even got to it. All your fans have been waiting. They're like, oh my gosh. And a lot of it is new, and they're just so excited to have it. And these have been popular in the past, but get them now, because, you know, we don't know how long we're gonna have these. You have birthdays throughout the year. I'm one of those people, Anna, that starts looking forward to the holidays at the end of summer, and which I'm already there. I mean, this has been a really hot, nasty sort of a summer here in Florida. And so I'm ready for the weather to cool down and get into holidays. So whether you go holiday or birthday, a lot of people are gonna buy both. And by the way, if you get a brand new HSN credit card today, that $62 price will drop down to $22. We'll put $40 in your account. It's a great way to get stocked up now. And I mean, honestly, for the price, Anna, you are getting so much, and beautifully boxed so everything stays organized as well.
Right, it's already gift boxed, and it has a label on the front you just fill in. Inside the box, you have an instruction sheet of beautiful designs that we've made with all the elements in the box. This is the birthday one, of course, but let's look inside, because there's no way to put all of this on the table at HSN. And we're talking about an entire garden of 3-dimensional embellishments, 24 card toppers. You have layers and borders. Look, even more beautiful embellishments. Then you have gold foil embellishments, and then 48 sentiments for wishing people happy birthday in whatever way you'd like to do that. Pre-tied ribbons, and this is what's really neat, because I can't even get to the bottom. There we go. This is what 48 cards looks like, and it's every color in the rainbow. You're getting the envelopes to go with it, right? Larger 5x7 envelopes. You're getting the sentiment inserts, and really there's nothing like this in the world, because we invented invented this for HSN. We invented an all-inclusive card making experience that mixes and matches in a way that nothing else really can. And so I'm going to pile this all back in here, because if you were me and we were sitting in my dining room, right, and we were making cards together, we would just put all of that out, right, on the table, each pile, look and marvel at all the things that we could make. But when you look at the beautiful cards and the way in which they go together, right? So we're looking at three-dimensional birthday cakes, flowers from the garden, beautiful imagery for Christmas, and all the color palettes. This is all you have to do is build from the bottom up. Choose a card, choose a layer, choose some embellishments, choose your sentiment, and add a sentiment on the inside of the card, so that when the person receives this beautiful creation of yours, they know that they are loved and that you are thinking of them in a way that really only these card making kits can do. So this is how easy it is to make. You just choose a card surface, and this particular box has some new things that we didn't have last year, and that is a bunch of beautiful borders that go right down the center of the card. And then all of the embellishments, these are reproductions of my beautiful archive of antique ephemera. These mix and match. Look at this. You really can't go wrong just putting them together, adding gorgeous layers, putting sentiments together just for you. Maybe we want to send someone a cake. And then you've got a three-dimensional card in one easy step. And it's just that easy. You can almost throw it on the face of the card, Guy, and you get this really great experience.
All right, watch me, Anna.
You don't have to know how.
Watch me, Anna. You ready? Here I go. Okay, so there's my one I picked. How about that? And then maybe if I want to, I could do that. And then I could do, watch me go, Anna.
There you go. Everything about that is really simple, right? You've got all the pieces that you need. You're choosing what you like. You're putting together the things that you enjoy. And let's make one too. I'll make a Christmas one right along with you. This is what Guy was just doing. He chose a beautiful 5x7 card. Then we choose a layer, and it goes right in the center. The foam adhesive that's on the back of that layer is included. So this little foam adhesive is included inside the box. And really everything that you need if you wanted to just stop right here, look at this. The card topper goes on the front. Looks like you added a bunch of embellishments to that card, but I'm gonna go right back on the top of this, and I'm going to add a sentiment to the middle and a bow to finish this gorgeous card. So it is that simple. It is something that you're going to enjoy putting together, because you get this immense satisfaction from creating something by hand. And that's something for me that I've been doing for more than 27 years now, is putting together beautiful designs from old world things, making them modern mix and match kits that you get home and you share with the people in your life, and the circle is complete, right? We make something, we send something, we touch each other's lives, and then we do it again.
Well, if you want it, we are extremely busy. I knew we would be. Remember, we have two different offers for you. You can get both if you would like. We have the Monster Kit in the birthday. And again, we put some of the birthday stuff out here, and this is just a sampling. There's over 800 pieces in the set, including 48 cards, 48 envelopes, all the embellishments that you would need. I love the little ribbons as well. All great things. That's basically suited for birthday, and you can add or create as you see fit. And then the one over here is all Christmas. Do not wait. I mean, if you love to send out cards for the holidays, you know you should be getting ready now, right? We're going to be in September before you know it. You get all the embellishments, all the holiday themed papers are included with this. I love the little wreaths and things here. We've got the holly berries and more ribbons and little sentiments that are all included with that. It is a huge customer pick, mostly 5-star reviews. Our customers love it. I would love to single out and talk to one of our customers right now, Anna, if it's all right. We have Sharon on the line, and Sharon is calling us from California, and she would love to say hi to you. Hi, Sharon. Welcome into HSN.
Good morning, Guy.
How are you, my dear? Say hi to Anna.
Good morning, Anna. It's Vintage Girl.
Good morning, Sharon. How are you? You are up really early, 5:15.
I am. For you?
Oh, well, have you been crafting with me all night?
I have, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to get the new dyes and all the beautiful new things that you have.
Oh, well, you have a lot of things that I've made. For everybody watching, Sharon and I know each other from my Fan Mail Friday that happens every Friday on my blog, and we share a love of antique things, don't we, Sharon?
Absolutely. I love a lot of different things, and everything that you make is just top quality. That's the thing that I really encourage people to know.
Well, yeah, it's important, especially if you're going to spend your time making something by hand. You want those images and the stickers and the paper to be top quality. Otherwise, it's a waste of time, isn't it?
Absolutely, but your dyes and your papers, everything that we use is just absolutely the best quality, and it doesn't compare to other companies. It really doesn't.
Oh, well, I appreciate you saying that. We definitely work really hard.
It really is.
Oh, well, we work really hard to make sure that your experience of our products is top drawer, and that you have all these beautiful things to create those greetings and the things that you want to send. I know you send me a lot of cards, Sharon, but when you're making something, I bet you would love to tell people, if you've never made anything from one of our kits, what's it like?
Well, when I'm in a hurry, I grab a kit because it has everything that you need, including the adhesive foam. And it's so quick to put something together. As beautiful as they look on television, the camera really doesn't do them quality in our home. It is gorgeous in person. And then if I have more time, I get out my dyes and my paper, and that gives me the opportunity to just use my creativity.
Well, isn't it fun that you and I are both keepers of the past? We can keep all this beautiful old world thing, all these things alive.
Love it.
Yes.
Love
yes.
it.
And you keep bringing it to us, and we really appreciate that.
Sharon, we are moving on to our next item, but we appreciate you calling. Thank you so much. Really, really love that you shared all that great stuff.
Have a wonderful day, Guy and Anna.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Sharon. All right, listen, we're just about out of time. We have a very, very busy hour. We have lots of things to get to, but I wanted to remind you one more time, we have birthday, and we also have Christmas. It is up to you. You can get both if you'd want. They are $10 off today. They are on FlexPay. Remember, $5 for everything in your crafting cart as far as shipping. You'll see that $5 charge there. You won't pay any more than that on whatever it is that you get. And don't forget about your $40 gift that you get with a brand new HSN credit card. All right, Anna, we're going to slide over. You guys can follow me over. We're going to continue on and move into more holiday. You know, it's amazing to me, Anna, how quickly the holiday comes once you get through August. It comes so fast. It's just crazy. I think actually every year is going by really, really quick. I don't know about you, but we're lucky to have the only airing of the Anna Griffin wreath set. You're getting 120 wreath and sticker sentiments for $25.85. Obviously adding tons of dimension to all the cards that you have out there, and really, really sort of a one-of-a-kind, beautiful focal point. I love a wreath on a card at holiday because you can do so much with it. You can put a picture inside it of your kids, or you could add a little sentiment, a message, whatever you want. You can situate it anywhere you want on the card. You're getting 60 of the 3D embellishments, 4 of each of 15 designs, and then you get another 60. You actually get 120 altogether, and they are beautiful. The item number is 075002. And again, another customer pick with almost every review. Once again, Anna, being 5 stars. They love it. You can do, we have 2 versions of this. We have, I think, is this one just, we have birthday and we also have Christmas.
We do. And
so much.
I bet you You probably know that I've been a stationer for most of my career, and that means that I make beautiful finished greeting cards for sale all over the world. And the #1 selling card for the holidays is a card with a wreath on it. And so we put together our very first 120-piece sticker set to just glorify those beautiful wreaths, meaning that we have everyday floral wreaths and we have traditional Christmas wreaths, and the sentiments that fit inside that circle. It's up to you how you use them, but they come in this little folio, and what's nice about them is that everything's in one place. And just like you said, it's 15 different designs that are the sentiments, and then 15 different designs that are the wreaths, and there are 4 of each wreath and 4 of each sentiment, which is really nice when you're working with these. This is a sticker set that we designed all the pieces with antique art. So they're completely original little creations from antique things. And the same goes for Christmas. So you have all that wonderful winter foliage, beautiful sentiments, and everything you need comes inside this little folio. So if you were working with this for the first time, let's make 2 cards. Let's make a birthday card and let's make a Christmas card at the same time. So the birthday one works really easily, right? With just right in the center of something, this is probably a crazy card to really start with. That's a lot for in the morning. But here you can see, right, we want to put the wreath in the center. It draws your eye to the middle of the card, and it says exactly what you want it to say. Sending Christmas joy on this special birthday. Whatever it is that you want to do to further embellish, like adding ribbon, adding little flowers. It's really a simple, right? We can go right here with our little tulips. And now you've got a pretty finishing touch for a card for everyday birthdays and Christmas. There are also sentiments in the holiday set that work really well for people that do not celebrate Christmas, and we've given you everything that we can think of to make it easy for you to work with, like our door dies and decorations. That's what you see here, and all the beautiful trimmings to decorate those holiday cards. Now, this is what I meant by one of those cards that's the really top-selling Christmas card in the store. This kind of card with a beautiful wreath, with a lot of excitement going on around it, glorifying your sentiment. Same works for every day. Have a fabulous birthday, all with the topiaries and the wreaths. So this is going to go with everything in your craft room. They do all have our perfect palette from every day and for Christmas, the colors, so it mixes across all the collections and with those big card making boxes.
I want to show everybody the 2 different designs because there's so much in my hour. They always jam a lot in because we know so many people want so many different things from Anna. So the one that is right here, it says on the box birthday wishes, but it's called Floral Wreath. That's what the name of this one is. And then the one over here is obviously your Merry Christmas. So you can see these, when you look at the wreaths, these are more in a traditional holiday design. And then the sentiments are all, wishing blessings, season's greetings, happiest holidays, all those things. Those are all included with it as well, and so much more. So $25.85 for either one. I want to go ahead and say hi to another caller. Anna, if you're okay with that, we've got Lisa from California who's joining us. Hello, Lisa. Say hi to Anna.
Hi, Anna. Hi, Guy. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Guy, what you don't know is that the entire chapter of the California Griffinites is awake.
Yeah, they're all up.
And they're all calling. Lisa, you are such an inspiration to me. Thank you for organizing such a great group of crafters. And like when I close my eyes and I think about you all, I think, my goodness, you are so creative. And all the things that you've been doing for us. Back to that Fan Mail Friday, thank you for contributing those ornaments last week. And you've been busy.
Oh, yeah, we've been busy, and it doesn't stop. And, you inspire us. The group started in your finishing school community, and after Create, we just wanted more. So now we're 24/7 Anna on the West Coast.
Well, 24/7 today, for sure.
Love it.
For sure. Yes, for sure. And we're all shopping. We're all shopping. We shopped yesterday, so now we're just enjoying your presentation.
Oh, well, I certainly appreciate that. You have some of my favorite styles. You have such a mix of people and interest, and I think of you and I think, wow, you're such a great drum major. You're the band leader for such creativity in California. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome, and you guys have a wonderful day today.
Thank you, Lisa.
All right. Bye, Guy. Bye, Anna.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye.
I love it. Hey, that's West Coast time too, right, Anna? That's awful early. These guys are up early. If you want to grab this very busy customer pick 075002, remember we've got the floral wreath, or we also have the holiday wreath, the Christmas wreath. You can get either one or you can get both. Get them home for $25.85. And remember, 5 flex on everything and only $5 to fill your entire cart as it pertains to shipping and handling. So that's a really, really good. In about 5 minutes, the only airing of the day is the Anna Griffin Holiday Thoughts Sentiment Clear Stamps. You will not see these on any presentation throughout the day. If you want to get them, $31 is the price on these. And these are amazing. It's a brand new design. You can add professional touches to any of your holiday cards. It really makes, this kind of thing makes any card really, really special, really, really personal. You're going to get 23 of the clear stamps. Those are on 3 sheets, and you can use those with any of the ink pads that you have, or Anna's as well. 777-559 is the item number. All right, am I walking over here? Let's walk. All right, Anna, you're still with me over there. Where is she? She's there. Okay.
I'm right here.
There you are. All right. If I seem redundant, it's just because I'm lucky and fortunate enough, as we all are, that there are so many customer picks in my show. This is another one. It's Anna's Rose 3D concentric cutting dies. So let me just give you the deal on this. First of all, they're on sale. 25 out of 29 customers gave it perfect 5-star reviews. Okay, so almost every single person that gets it loves it. And it really is such a beautiful set of dies. I read a lot of the comments, Anna. A lot of people talk about how much they love layering and how important that is in the projects that they're working on. They love the multiple levels that you can use these for, and you can kind of play around and be creative and just really have a great time with these. Under $20, this, Anna, is a steal.
This is a die set that has brand new technology. And what that means is when you look at the die cuts that this will actually create, and we look at the detail up close, what's important to see is that it engraves the design, meaning that it etches the design into the paper. It'll die cut the design, and then it will emboss the 3D details. So this is a completely new technology in die making. And what's so incredible about it is that we get to bring it to HSN, and we do that with what we call our Rose Concentric Die Set. Now, what that means is we get a shadow layer, a full 5x7 die, then the layers that layer on top, just like you were showing, which was this, and it's going to make a 5x7 face of a card. You can stack them all just like that. This is very hard to replicate when you're working with this kind of detail. We have to engineer the artwork so that it doesn't tear the paper and that it engraves the paper exactly where we want it to. And so when you look at the basis for all the cards that we love to make, which is, from the Victorian era of time, back in the, I would say, late 1800s, early 1900s, those things were really, really highly embellished. And so we're able to do that with this card set, that's die set, and you see how pretty it looks with the 3D die cut on solid core paper. And then here, if you do it with a patterned paper, you can see the beautiful little cuts. And all you're doing is alternating the color and the texture for the paper. So it's really nothing. I can say hello, friend, to both Lisa and Sharon and all those California Griffinites, right? Hello, friend, best wishes, good morning. I'm so glad that everyone is joining us all the way from the West Coast this morning, and I know that group of people, they have these beautiful dies already because they send me these cards. They make things with this rose concentric set every single week. They mix and match these beautiful oval pieces with other die sets in their craft room, and it just gets really, really fun when we're using what we have, right? So this is a die set that came out earlier this year, Guy, and it has been one of the most well-received new technologies that we've been able to do. So let's make another one just because we can. And as we're looking at all the pieces, you want to just start to look in your craft room for maybe these pretty luster papers from us. That's our metallic cardstock in the gold. And then contrast it with a solid, which is really pretty. And this is a study in ovals, and you see how we can just make a beautiful bouquet around the oval and finish everything with this a 3D bow, and then you have this gorgeous Victorian inspired card. So it's that simple, but you do have to spend a while to a little time in your craft room understanding how these dies work, but in one single pass it does all of that.
Look at that. And I love the textural look to it as well. And you know, when we talk about the sort of that 3D kind of look, you know, like it's coming at you with with all those impressions, and it's, you know, the engraving in there. It really is beautiful. I've got a couple of cards here, and just to show you the difference, in the center, we talked about, there it is, just the dies in the middle, but then you see how you put them to work here in two completely separate cards with some completely different materials and papers, and you've really created such great depth. I love this card. This card is just beautiful right here with the roses on it, and I love all the perforations, all the cuts inside there. And then you can see how we've utilized each one of the individual dies to make these. So again, you know, this is maybe a little more of an experienced craft maker would be able to whiz through these, but they're, again, very, very simple through your machine, and then it's just a matter of your own personal taste, how you add whatever embellishments you want to add to it. This is what you'll be getting right here for $18.95. We're extremely busy. If you can use our express ordering system, that would be best, or use your remote control or whatever it is you use to order that gets you right through the process. I would encourage that. 740-894, another customer pick from Anna, and you will absolutely love those. Okay, where am I going? Come on over. I'm just going back and forth. I'm like, you know, I'm like on the court. I'm going back and forth. All right, so we have another brand new design. I will tell you, this is the only airing of the day. We are already taking a ton of orders on this and several other things. In fact, I'm going to do a quick update. Brian, how are we doing on the easel card? All right, if you want to get our next item, which is the Carousel Easel Dies, half the quantity has sold out already. So if you're waiting on that, I would not wait too much longer. That's going to be crazy. This is called Holiday Thoughts. And what Anna put here together in this brand new design are great ways to obviously add, you know, sort of upgraded touches, professional touches to any card. You can make any card very, very special. We're going to give you 23 of the clear stamps. They come on 3 separate sheets. You can use these with any of the inks that you have existing. You will love, love, love them. The item is $777,559, and we put them on our price of $31 and only $6.20 on your FlexPay. Anna, tell me more about this.
Oh, this is really fun. Guy, when we put those sentiments in our card making kits and we print these beautiful typography designs and wish you more than just a Merry Christmas, those have only existed in print until now. And we have put them together in a clear stamp set where, you know, they're designed actually for the inside of your card. So you're going to see actually a bunch of samples where they're on the outside of the card, but all good wishes for health and happiness through the coming year. That's a beautiful thing to say to people. And when you're looking at having 23 different ways to say Merry Christmas, wishing you good cheer, have a holly jolly Christmas, wishing you all the joys of the season. There are Hanukkah stamps in here as well. Happy Hanukkah, sending you love and light. There's even a Happy New Year stamp. So what we've done is we've taken all our most popular sentiments from the card kit inserts. We've made made it so that you can stamp them with ease. You can add them to your own acrylic block, use your own inks, and then you get this beautiful design. Now, we've cut them out with the different dies that we have in our craft room. You would go ahead and do that to achieve this effect. Now, as you're looking at these, this is what we want to do with them, right? So we want to take our pretty card base and we want to think about have a holly, jolly Christmas. Well, that informs exactly what we need to do, right? Holly, right? So we take a few little embellishments, and we add the sentiments in and around that saying. This can also be something that we easily add to the inside of the card, or a tag, or the things that you want to actually make your own printing for. That's possible with the 23 clear stamps. So we haven't done a clear stamp set in quite a while, Guy, and today we have the holiday version and an everyday version for you. And isn't that pretty? Look, stamping on the die cuts that come in the Christmas card box. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wishing you all the joys of the season. This is from the Christmas card box. You now can put more to it, right? You 48 cards now become 58 cards or 70 cards just by adding the
different message.
Sentiment to the front of the card. Yes.
Yeah. I love that.
Very easy.
I like having lots of options because I know people like to say, their feelings in lots of different ways, and a lot of times can't come up with the exact sentiment that they want. But having all the ones that you have available to you, because and it could be the different people, right? If you're sending cards to certain people, you may say something to them that maybe you wouldn't say to another friend, right? You have a certain way that you want to kind of customize it and personalize it. And with all these different stamps, and you're looking at them right there, you really have so many different ways to express that messaging without having to think about it yourself. And, if you've got, to Anna's point, if you're doing 30, 40, 50, 60 cards, trying to come up with the perfect sentiment every time and customize it yourself, this makes it look like a professional, but at the same time, they'll know that you made the card. You can see I've got a couple of my examples here. Anna is showing you some of the examples that she has there. And Anna, you've got, look at that. You have two completely different cards, but both are just as impressive, right?
But what's important about looking at the designs, even on the outside of the card, I intended that these be on the inside, just because there's a little more to them than just a normal sentiment for the front. And so if you took any of the dies in your craft room, maybe you have our new Christmas layer dies, and in that holiday box, right? We have glitter stickers, we have all kinds of really pretty little embellishments that are going to go in and around something that says, wishing your family peace and light this holiday season. Isn't that a nice wish? So peace and light. And this is from, using a gold ink pad from our craft room, but you have the option to use any of the inks. Maybe you're someone that stamps a great deal and you love using a brand new sentiment set. This has calligraphic flourishes. It's got a mixture of fonts to create each one of these messages, and it's done as a professional designer would do. So we don't have any funny type. We have only beautiful typography, and as you're looking at this, sending you glorious holiday wishes. That's what we're talking about when we start making our holiday cards this year. We want to make sure that everything that we say is appropriate and touches people in the right way. So sending warm thoughts and very best wishes to you this Christmas. Like I said, this belongs on the inside, but it's really pretty on the outside. This is that very first item that we started with the concentric Christmas layers. That's beautiful with this set. And then using that die to cut the paper, so stamp it, then use the concentric die to cut out the sentiment to fit the card that you're making.
Look at that. And I love the messaging is all a little bit different, but it is all, as you said, Anna, it all has a lot of meaning. And I think that's what's so neat. As you go through them, as I'm reading them, I love it. They're all, they're not overdone. They're perfectly done for that special person to give you that special touch to make it really personal for everybody out there. If you want to get them, 777-559. I want to remind everybody, no matter what you buy today, you will get 5 flex pay on all your crafts and only $5 to ship your entire order. And don't forget about our $40 HSN credit card offer too. too. You might want to utilize that on this. You get this for free. $31. You've got a little bit of shipping and handling tax, probably be about $40. If you get a brand new HSN credit card today, we will put $40 in your account to get you going. All right, in just about 10 minutes, we've got another great item coming your way. This is our Slimline embossing folders. You get a set of 4 of these, and these are really, really special. You're gonna love them. They are the only airing of the day, is in my show. You get 4 very sleek and very sophisticated embossing folders in different patterns. $25.85. Simple and easy to use. That is coming up a little bit later, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek at that. All right. So this is, I guess, would be one of our picks of this hour. Do not forget that we have our best value of the day coming up in just a bit with Valerie. But this is our Anna Griffin, what they're called Carousel Easel Card Dies. And this is more brand new. Anna, do you know that while many of us were sleeping, close to 1,000 of these were already ordered? So we have 600 remaining, so it's going to go very, very quick. But you're getting 6 of the metal dies, brand new. I know you're loving them already. Simple, easy to cut, easy to assemble. We've got some samples out here. Anna, tell me about these. These are exciting.
So yes, so we have done any number of easel die sets where you cut the easel card and then you have all the beautiful embellishments for the face of the card and to decorate. And the Carousel is brand new for today, and this is a long die set that you're going to use with your large Empress plate system to create the easel card. Or if you wanted to create just the face of the Carousel, you can do that very easily and not make the easel card. But this is what the die set makes. It makes a 360-degree card that stands at attention, and it does it in such a pretty way that this is perfect for your granddaughter's birthday. It's the perfect card to say, I'm thinking of you, and isn't today beautiful? It's a Monday, guy, right? This would be so fantastic to get in the mail and sending something to a dear friend. So that's what we want to do with this beautiful die set. We want to create a card that brings a smile to your face. And it's going to happen in such an easy way that, let me just show you what happens. So as we're working with the card itself, you'll cut 2 pieces. This is the actual easel, and we're using a pretty little striped paper from our layer cake cardstock, and you cut the face from the same paper so that you have the base for the card, and that's how that works. So everything about this is already scored and die cut for you. The instructions come with the die set if you've never made an easel card before, and this is what happens. It stands up. And so to decorate it, we've given you a beautiful antique carousel, and that's going to have the top. You can even hear the music as I put this on the front of the card. And then you get the little horse die to decorate the carousel itself, but then this is really fun. So you can go back with the decorative pieces and decorate it just like you would a little bit of a cake. And if you shade your layers, right, light pink, darker pink on the horses, this is something that is so pretty. And what you do to make it stand so that everybody knows what to do is you add your sentiment to the base of the easel card, and now we can actually go and decorate the bottom as well. But you see how beautiful and simple and easy this is. Now, if you're somebody that loves to craft, right, and you know that you have all these special papers that you've been saving for something, you know, that perfect card. Well, this die set is that perfect card. So just look, so maybe you're saving your favorite lavender papers, making a carousel out of the lavender. This is something that we just showed at the beginning of our show on our social media channels. This is a cute way to add a little color and life to maybe a first birthday party. I'm just gonna set these down to see how they stand at attention. So it's up to you how you color them, I always recommend using double-sided paper, so cardstock, so that the inside of the card and the outside of the card all seamlessly work together. And then you can get just a little more excited about this. Once you've made one or two, you can start experimenting with where the embellishments go, add designs in the background. I love this. It looks like a French, it's maybe on the grounds of Versailles, and we have this beautiful French carousel. It's all up to you, the way that you go about putting this together. And let me just show you. I have so many more. This is a full 5x7 card, which I think is really pretty, right? It opens like a book, and inside is completely decorated as well. But then it's an easel card on the front of a traditional card, and it gives you the whole garden to look at. And this is so beautiful. This is from our crafts design team, Susan, and she just continues to do things. This is our impression dies in the background. Yeah. She does things that I don't even think about, right? And then she makes it look so easy. But isn't that beautiful?
They're all so different, Anna, aren't they? I mean, it's like you have the common theme, but every one is so different. And I would imagine, because I don't do a ton of cards, but I could imagine that any time of year, right? You could take the easel carousel design and you could apply it. So whether it's a birthday, whether it's a holiday, it could be an anniversary, whatever. It could be just a special event, something that you want to make happy, something that you want to celebrate. You can do that with those sort of little joyous horses trotting around in a circle on the carousel. We've never seen this before. This is a brand new design in the carousel with Anna today, so if you want to get it, we started with, we added 1,500. Anna, how many do we have left? We have less than 300 remaining. So this will sell out in this airing if you want to get it. I'm not sure, it probably will not be on again today, obviously, because of the limited quantity. You can see some of the ones that they sent in to me, and again, to my point, the difference in these cards, just looking at the different way that you can utilize them and how you can adorn them. I love the fact that you get a card and it stands up on its own that way, right? And so people can come in and it's beautiful artwork that you would display for, I'd have this out for days. Look at how beautiful it is. You will love it. We are down to 90 seconds. I have about 200 or so remaining if you want to get it. Anna, we got about 90 seconds left. I'll throw it back to you for more designs.
Well, I think people that join us for Craft Day, they really get inspired by looking at all these beautiful samples. We are always loaded with ideas because I think it's important, because at some point I'm going to show a card that really reflects your own personal style. You can put all of this together, all those beautiful things that are left over in your craft room, decorate the top of the carousel. Give yourself a garden at the bottom. Give yourself a beautiful little best wishes. This is such a whimsical die set that it can adapt itself to pretty much any occasion. And what I love about looking at each one, there's nothing that's wrong, right? It's when you're looking at the ability to create a beautiful bouquet behind the carousel. Yeah. They lift and open, and we give you the instructions step by step with the die set of how to create your first one if you've never done such a thing.
I love it. All right, well, we are going to actually, what we're going to do? We're going to go to our phones really quickly, if you don't mind, Anna. We're going to say hello to Penny. Penny is calling us from Maryland, and she would love to say hello. Good morning, Penny. Nice to have you on our show. Say hi to Anna.
Well, hello, Dinah. Hello, Anna. I'm calling from Maryland, and I'm so excited about these carousel dies.
Tell us why.
I just can't believe it.
So, Penny, I was thinking about you this morning when I was getting dressed. I was like, I think you single-handedly got us a shipping deal today. I saw that you had asked HSN. I loved it. I was like, can we have the shipping? And there it is. That means we can have all these wonderful crafts. So, thank you.
Well, that's because I asked for the buttercream frosting on top.
Now, are you going to make one of these for your grandchildren?
Well, I have exciting news. I have a granddaughter on the way. And so these are going to be absolutely perfect. After 3 grandsons, now I have a granddaughter, and I think she'll just love these.
Oh, congratulations. That's breaking news.
Yes, it is. February.
Oh, so
I'm
anybody
excited
watching this? This is Penny, who has been with me the entire 12 years now that I've been on HSN. Penny the poet. She has called us so many times and said so many wonderful things. I just want to hug you through the television.
Oh, well, thanks. I want to hug you right back. I wanted to say, too, you know, when first blush looking at these cards, they look like they would be difficult, but I was at a crop this weekend with some other Griffinites, and I put together the sleigh easel cards that are similar in style as far as putting them together. And I was amazed at how easy they were and how quickly they went together. So
right, because
it isn't difficult. So
all the scoring's already done. You don't have to measure. You just have to put the paper underneath the die and cut it, right?
Exactly. And there's not a ton of little pieces. It's just they were really, really fun to do. And by picking different papers, and all your papers are so gorgeous, by picking the different papers, it just makes each one of them very unique. So they were really nice.
Well, Penny, I know we all love hearing from you this morning. I hope you have a fantastic week, fantastic crafty week, making your new easel dies.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, and have a great day.
Thank you, Penny.
Thanks, Penny.
All right. Thanks, Penny. We're going to wrap on this. We are down to final quantities. I've just got a handful left. If you want to get the easel card dies, $31. 777-544 is the item number. We're going to move on. We have got, I think we've got one or two more items that we're going to still share with you. Actually, I think we're down to our last item. Time goes fast. When I'm hanging out with Anna, it goes really, really quickly. These are our Slimline double-sided cardstock, $17.55. So you've got double-sided stock, lots of options to be able to mix and match on these as well. And they will coordinate easily with any of the Anna stuff that you may already have. It says on my card that I have two versions. I have one that is holiday themed, and then the other one just says Slimline. So I'm not sure what the other one says holiday. Do you have that there, Brian, up? Because mine just says holiday or something. Anna probably knows better than anybody. Anna, we only have a couple of minutes left. Go ahead, you talk about it.
Okay, so we put together two beautiful bumper cardstock sets. One is our Slimline Perfect Palette for every day, and the other is our Slimline Perfect Palette for Christmas. And so what you're looking at here is the Christmas version. Well, why we call this the Perfect Palette is because we have tones of colors that work well together. They match all the printing that we do on our card kits, and then there's a texture on the back. So you get this beautiful texture if you're die cutting your Slimline cards. We also give this to you in a way that you don't have to cut down a 12 by 12, that you've got the perfect Slimline size. Again, this is the everyday colors, and you see the solids as well. Now, if you're working with these for, making a Slimline card, that's a 4-inch card by 9 1/4 or 4 1/2, depending on your size. You see how easily they die cut and how they give your cards exactly what you need in the size that you need. So if you're crafting on the go, you're not getting out the paper trimmer. You're not having to measure. You've got everything you need, 54 sheets of beautiful printed cardstock.
Love it. All right, now remember, so if you go online, you will either go the Slimline double-sided cardstock, or there is one that is called a holiday double-sided Slimline cardstock. So that's how you make the choice. At $17.55, I don't know why you wouldn't just pick up both, because you know you're going to love them. They're the perfect size. Item number again, 075019. All right, back over here. Come on over. We're at our final item in the show, and this is our embossing folders. These are our Slimline embossing folders. So we just gave you the papers. Now we're going to talk about the folders themselves. Only airing of the day. These are also a customer pick, like almost every single thing that has been in the show today. What you're getting is four very sleek, very sophisticated embossing folders. They are 4 individual unique patterns. You have very unique designs on here, both florals and geometrics, and very, very simple and easy to use. And again, a customer pick. Go ahead, Anna. Let's talk about these.
So when we talk about slimline cards, we're talking about a long, skinny envelope size, right? It's like the business card envelope size. And you're getting 4 beautiful 3D folders that are going to give you, well, they're actually standard embossing folders, but the type of art that's in each one does give you an effect that looks 3D. So you see that lace come to life. That is so beautiful. It has a border top and bottom. And working on a slimline card, you do want to do that buttercream frosting that Penny was talking about. This is how we get there with that process. We emboss paper details with such precision. You just put your slimline cardstock inside the folder, and in one single pass, you have the most beautiful dimensional design for which to put your sentiments and all your flowers and the things that you want to decorate the card. Now, it's as easy as taking a piece of paper. This is a metallic piece of cardstock, and I'm just going to slide it in the folder. And there are brand new extra long plates for our Impress Mini, and we're going to emboss that paper. And this, as you're working with a slimline format, it's a different format than our normal 5x7 cards, but people love, love, love it. We have been working on this since last fall, providing you with slimline accessories. But look at that. That's going to emboss. It looks like it's been woven. It gives you this gorgeous detail. And there's really nothing like that experience of doing exactly one beautiful embellishment after the other. So I'll take that layer and I'll put it on the face of the card. And then we're going to just go back with a pretty collage of delicate engravings, florals, and maybe you have these already. And you see how that card is really perfect for sending someone, your kindness warms my heart. I know who to send that to today. I bet you do too, Guy. If you're working, with card making, you want to just make sure that people are aware that you're thinking of them. And we can do that so easily in this format because it's a longer real estate, but the embossing folders give us so much texture that we don't have to get out a kit. We don't have to really do a whole lot, just the A plates from your Impress Mini or whatever machine that you have. It goes between just the 2 plastic plates, no magnet mat required.
Piece of cake, right? I love those longer cards. They're very unusual. They're just different. So, and if you're just tired of the traditional card and you want to try this, it's a great idea. It will not be airing again today. This is the only airing that you want to get, and it's very, very limited. It is also a customer pick on hsn.com. You do get 4, and remember, you're getting 4 different patterns. I've got a couple of samples out here that you can look at, and I'll hold these up as well to give you an idea of the dimension of them. So just a taller, slimmer card. Obviously, decorate any way that you want. With all the kits that we've given you today, you've got so many different options with your cards, with everything that we've offered you today. So all 4, we are down to just a few seconds remaining. This is item number 749418. You will love, love, love it. Flex pay, remember 5 flex on everything today of only $5.17 and $5 to fill your entire cart. I know, Anna, you are sticking around. We got our best value of the day coming up. I see the amazing Valerie. She's over there getting ready. It was wonderful to see you. I'm sorry we only got 1 hour, but I always love hanging out with you. And congratulations on a great day.
Thank you, Guy. Thank you so much.
All right, Anna. We'll see her again very, very soon. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Great show. Valerie is coming your way next. She's got all kinds of great things, and I'll see you a little bit later on in the week. Have a great day. Enjoy your crafting.
We have amazing items and deals you'll never see on air. That's right, you'll only find them at hsn.com. We're talking top brands, exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Discover all our best deals all in one place, including offers you'll see online only. And with hundreds of videos and customer reviews, we make it easy to shop smart. Click, explore, discover, and get more of what you love. Only at hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like extra flex or VIP financing on all items through September 30th, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully you're having a great start to a new week. My name is Valerie Stopp, and we get really excited around